Hello, welcome. You join me to this game, which hasn't loaded up yet, and I don't know what it's called. Now,
Paul, please, there is no way to start any game video.
I just like to point out with the you might not be able to see my mouse cursor, but if you can, there's an insect crawling over my screen. That's irrelevant. This game is a game I downloaded. It I don't even know what it's called, but something happens. But just play it and find out. Freak it sideways, Cecil. You can do it.
Oh, thank you. Right. I hear a Pussington, Paul.
Can I move? Can I move? Oh, hello.
Right, well, I read the bloody thing. Essentially, the building explodes. You've got to go in slow motion, Paul, and save the people inside. Only you don't save the people inside so much as save the kitty cat at the top of the building.
This seems awfully familiar, Cecil. I can't quite place what it reminds me of.
Well, you're jumping in the air, Paul, on insanely hard blocks to land on, and it's a bit blurry.
Oh my Jiminy Jillikers, tap dancing sideways with Ronnie Corbett giving them a blowjob. Is this made by the same people as Cluster Flicking Truck? Oh, there's a person, hello.
Yes, it is, Paul.
Oh no, Cecil, that bloody game nearly put me in hospital. If nobody's watched my Cluster Truck game video, search it out. Not only did it nearly give me a heart attack, but I genuinely hurt my throat playing that game.
Why is there a Pussington? Oh, shit.
There's a cat. There's a kitty cat. Oh, I'm getting worked up. It's on top of the building, Cecil. You've got to go and rescue them with the flipper. If you can. Oh, it's mewing at you, Cecil. Go and rescue it. Like New Year's Eve kitty downstairs.
Bloody cat's not downstairs. That cat's asleep on my flicking bed.
Is it?
Yes. The bloody thing sleeps on my bed all the... that was pathetic. I slept on my bed every night. Claws me in my ear.
Is that why your ear keeps bleeding and your pillow's covered in blood?
That's not blood, Paul. That was Bovril.
Oh, what?
I've taken to having a nighttime Bovril.
Oh, that sounds like a delicious snack, Cecil. A beefy bedtime beverage.
That's what I call it. Your mother's not particularly happy about it, but it's just, I absolutely love it.
Ooh, that might be a nice tradition, Cecil. You need to get your friend Bernard to market it as Bernard's beefy bedtime beverage. Oh, I want a bedtime Bovril, Cecil. Screw the salt content. Gonna eat it.
Yes, well, I can't do that because Bernard's dead.
I know he's dead, but we can pretend he's just a mascot, Cecil.
I don't think his wife or family would be particularly pleased with that. They don't like me going to his grave every week.
Yeah, but you keep leaving those offensive messages, Cecil, in an envelope.
Yes, well, the guy's an absolute tosser.
I know that and you know that, Cecil, but I think his family quite liked him.
Yes, he's racist, Paul.
Well, some people are your age, Cecil. What was that? What was that even, Cecil?
Shut up.
Scratch my boobage. Go, Cecil.
Let's go, let's rock and roll. Singing Grease 2 to you, Paul.
I know I liked it. It reminded me of the... Oh, I've jumped, I didn't mean to. Whoops. What's a doodle? Tickle a poodle. eat a noodle, and be sick on some strudel.
Why would you be sick on it, Paul?
Because poodle hair fur is quite coarse and it makes me go a bit...
Right. I've got to save the Kittington Pittington. Let me star in Dick Whittington. Whoops.
You'd never be able to star in Dick Whittington, Cecil. You can't even remember what hospital you were born in, let alone what lines you'd be able to sing from a play. You need to get some altitude, Cecil. You're going too low. You've got to go up the building like a sexy Spider-Man.
Right.
Pretend you're Peter Parker's sexy auntie.
I'd love to born Aunt May. Oh, you shit it.
I didn't shit it. I just slapped you on the face, Cecil, because I find that offensive. What would Uncle Ben say about that?
And say, oh, here, I'm dead. Have some rice.
Cecil! Show some respect for the dead fictional character.
No, I won't. Uncle Ben's a tosspot. Telling Peter Parker about responsibility at that age. No, I'm doing so well. I'm coming, Kittington. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm on the balcony.
Yeah? You are. Now you did some wall running. No, Cecil, come on, you're so close to the tippy top. What's happened? What's happening? Cecil. Oh, Cecil. So close you got to the yellow one. Just need to get a little bit higher and a little bit less sexy. Don't go inside it.
I'm cheating, Paul. Cheating and a bleating. I'm coming, Kitty Cat. I am Spider-Man. Here comes Cecil Parker.
If you're Cecil Parker, you can't do relations with Aunt May.
Oh, I'm J. Jonah Jameson with Spider-Man style powers. Here I come. Pussingtons. I did it. Meow.
You're a buffoon, Cecil. What's this?
It's probably showing my ascent.
I'd quite like to see that if you did jump on things. Do some jumping, Cecil, and then try again.
All right. Just for you, my boy. Swear I curved round when I wasn't sure if I was Peter Parker or not.
If you're curious why Cecil keeps going on about Peter Parker and Spider-Man, it's because he keeps having nightmares about Spider-Man. He keeps seeing the trailer for the new Spider-Man Homecoming. Comes out on the 7th of July in all cinemas worldwide. Thank you. Riao, yes. Riao, thank you. The pussycat. And a dance cat. I'm a pussycat.
What?
I'm doing that song from the internet, Cecil. Have you heard it?
Yes. I have, yes. That was so easy. I did it twice in a row. Now show me my path.
Well, this has been whatever game this has been. Look in the title. I might put. You can download it in the description if you want to play it. Probably won't run on your computer though, because it's not as good as mine.
That's bullshit, Paul. I bet lots of people's computers are better than yours.
Better not. I better not, sister. Happy Christmas.
It's not Christmas, it's June.
Well.